Next on Street Smarts, who's an art maker?
Pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
College? I plan to go to college. College. I went to college last year.
Collage.
Yeah.
Maybe you won't be going to college.
Who's a game player?
In Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, what should you do to the tiger if he hollers?
You catch him by his toe.
You gotta catch him by his toe.
Let him go. Oh, yeah, wait.
Eeny, Meeny, Miny, wrong.
Street Smarts. Think you've got him? Find out now.
Hello, I'm Frank Nicotero, and welcome to Street Smarts. Now, as you may know, I've taken a fistful of Dramamine and flown across this great country looking for average men and women and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It's going to be up to our players to determine who's shining bright and who's a few stars short of a constellation. And speaking of players, let's meet him. We have Steve right there. Come on! And the cute Sonia. Look at her, guys. Yeah! Now remember, it's do or die here on Street Smarts. That means the winner gets the pot and the loser won't get squat.
That's you.
Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First up, Erica had a way about her that made me feel 10 feet tall. So, Erica, you don't like to date short guys?
No, I like them to be taller than me.
Well, there you go. There you go. Then we would work out. Look at this.
Like a lot taller than me.
So, Erica, what do you like to do for fun on the weekends?
Well, usually on the weekends I work a lot because I sell these things right here. They're really cute. But other than that, like I like to hang out with my friends and I love to dance.
Okay. I'm the tallest man in the whole world. And in Las Vegas, Teresa demonstrated her eerie psychic powers. So, Teresa, you're on Street Smarts, but tell me your vision about this.
I was at home and I seen your show at 11 and I was like, I'm gonna be on Street Smarts. And I walked down the street and I seen this crazy person come, hello!
What's your dream job?
To be a brain surgeon.
To be a brain surgeon?
Yeah.
You'd like to operate on people's brains?
Yeah. I'm gonna take a couple of screws out of your head too. You know.
What? And finally, David stuck out his neck and forecasted tonight's winner. So, David, what do you do right now?
I'm a salesman.
What do you sell?
I sell digital cameras and camcorders. And
Are these out of the trunk of your car, or is this legit?
van. I actually have a van. No, I'm over at Best Buy.
So, David, tell me what you did yesterday.
Did nothing. I stayed at home and played PlayStation 2 all day.
You know, people are going to be in the studio. There's going to be two contestants wagering on your answers, whether you're right or wrong.
Guy and a girl.
Yeah, what do you want? Exactly. The guy's going to win?
Yeah, the guy's gonna win. Okay.
Sorry, girl.
Man, sorry.
Whoa! All right, Steve. It's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? I asked the same question, all three Backstreet Brainiacs, and your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and the correct guess is going to get you $100, guys, all right? Okay, let's get started. Here we go. Here's the first question I asked to Erica, Teresa, and David, who says Steve's going to win, Sonia. I think you have something to say about that.
Girls rule.
Okay.
Girls rule.
In Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, what should you do to the tiger if he hollers? So who knew that one, guys? Flip up your paddles. Tell me who knew it. Erica, Teresa, or Dave? You got to flip that up there, Steve. Maybe you won't win. Okay. All right. And so, did you guys get briefed? Okay. All right. There you go.
Okay.
I
think Erica knows it.
Okay, and Steve, lock in when you got a chance there. Okay, you guys are locked in. We have a David, we have an Erica. Sonia, you think Erica will know this one?
Oh yeah, she knows it. She's a little kid still. She still
Okay, let's see if we get you $100. In Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, what should you do to the tiger if he hollers?
You catch him by his toe. That's what you do, right?
No, actually, if he hollers, you let him go.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Eeny, Meeny, Miny, wrong. I'm sorry, Sonia, she got that wrong. Now, Steve, you think David knows this?
I gotta go with my boy. He knows I'm gonna win. So,
Okay,
you know.
well, there you go. Let's find out. In Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, what should you do to the tiger if he hollers?
You gotta catch him by his toe.
So everyone says that. It's actually, if he hollers, let him go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
He got it wrong too, Steve. I'm sorry, David didn't know. Correct answer, Teresa had it. In Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, what should you do to the tiger if he hollers?
Let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
There you go.
You're it.
Let him go. All right. Here's the next question, guys. See if we can get you some money on this one.
All right.
What does it mean if you're dressed incognito? Who knew that? Erica, Teresa, or David? What does Steve and Sonia think? We'll find out here. And wow, okay, guys, both locked in at the exact same time. You both think David. Sonia, David's gonna know?
Please, David. He's a guy. He's
Right.
walks
Okay, and
in
Steve, you agree?
I can't get it wrong twice in a row.
Okay, let's find out.
No.
What does it mean if you're dressed incognito?
You're dressed in drag.
You're dressed in drag?
Yeah.
That's Incognito?
Saturday nights.
Have you ever dressed Incognito?
Only on Saturday nights. I got my hair hood.
Tonight, it's Saturday.
Whoa, jeez. You know what? I gotta
the
get
time.
home then. Go do my makeup.
All right, you both had David. I'm sorry, that's a wrong answer. All right, audience, who do you think knew it, Erica or Teresa? What do you think?
Teresa.
All right, I think I heard some more Ericas. What does it mean if you're dressed incognito?
Incognito. Oh, like you're trying not to be seen. Like you're like incognito, you know, like I'm not here.
That's the right answer. Erica had it when you're concealing your true identity. All right, guys, here's the last question to all three of them. I showed them this card, and I asked them to pronounce this word and use it in a sentence. So who knew it, guys? Who could do that for me? Erica, Teresa, or David?
Oh, that's easy.
Knew what that was all about and could use it in a sentence. Okay, guys are locked in pretty quick. You're both going to Teresa. Yeah. Sonia, you think Teresa knows?
She's psychic. She's got to know.
She's psychic, Steve.
She knows her stuff.
All right, let's see if we can get you guys some money before we end this round. Pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
College.
Okay, use that in a sentence.
I went to college last year,
Where'd you go?
to university in Kalamazoo, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Michigan, yeah, I was gonna say. You both had Teresa. I'm sorry, that's a wrong answer. She didn't know. Just for fun, we're gonna go see what little Erica had to say. Erica, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
College. I plan to go to college.
Collage.
Collage.
Close. It's EA. Maybe you won't be going to college. I'm teasing her. She got it wrong. Correct answer is collage. Your guy knew it, Steve. David knew it. All right, let's recap the scores. Oh, Steve has 0. Sonia has 0. All right, get out your sneeze guards because we're ready to find out who blew it when we come back. Name either one of the presidents during World War II.
Dwight Eisenhower.
There you go, there's one. What was his big campaign slogan? It was, the button said, I like
beer.
If someone's got a stammer, what do they have?
A screwdriver and a hammer.
A screwdriver and hammer. Therefore, it's a stammer.
Yes, that's a stammer.
Hey, welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. Now, they both don't have any money, but we got some good stories here. Now, Steve, on Halloween, tell me a story. You dressed up as a...
Yeah, at Halloween once, I dressed up as a woman at work at this bar I worked at, and I got behind the bar and started working. My manager comes up to me and says, "Miss, I got to get you out from behind the bar. You're out of here. I can't have..." And I'm like, "Mike, it's me, it's Steve." And he's like, he about fell on the floor. He couldn't
he didn't
believe
recognize you.
He didn't recognize me.
No, it says something about here. You kissed him, but you left that out of your story.
Yeah, well, it's amazing how many numbers I got from that.
All right, now, Sonia, you really messed up your cousin's relationship once, huh?
Oh, God, yeah. I walked into our family get-together. I walked up to my cousin's girlfriend, gave her a big hug and a kiss. I said, "Hi, Michelle, how are you?" Dead silence. All my cousins were dead silent. She runs out. He then later on tells me her name was Michelle. We never saw her again. I'm sorry, Marisol. Marisol.
Wow.
Marisol.
Okay. All right, well,
Not
thanks for
Michelle,
being here, guys. We got no
Marisol.
money here. We want to get some money.
Yeah.
It's time to batten down the hatches as we start our next round. Who blew it? It's our nice game question. Only 2 of our Street Savants. 1 answered right, 1 answered wrong. Now, each time Steve or Sonia correctly identifies which scholar bungled the question, they get $200, huh? And you can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap right there. We got a spotlight on it because it's huge. When you hear a question you think your opponent is too impaired to answer, hit the buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they can't answer the question, you get $200. Remember, there's only 1 dunce in the round, so use it wisely. Here we go, guys. First question to Erica and Teresa. What do you call the structure beavers build? Sonia has done Steve. Sonia, throw the cap up on him. Steve, $200 on the line. I'm going to read again. You have 5 seconds to answer the question. If you get it right, the money's yours. If not, Sonia gets it. What do you call the structure beavers build?
Oh, it's all thrown together like a big beaver's hut. You know, it's all jarbled and it has no structure to it at all.
That's the wrong answer, Steve. I'm sorry. Sonia gets the money. I can't believe this. All right, well, flip up your paddles, guys, and tell me who do you think blew it up there? Eric or Teresa? I'm a little baffled myself, Steve, on that one. Maybe David wasn't right on his prediction. All right, here we go. You guys are both locked in. Now, you think Erica blew it, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Sonia will agree. Let's find out. What do you call the structure beavers build?
Beavers build a dam.
Do you have to swear on the show? That's the right answer. I'm sorry, you guys both had Erica. I think she blew it. Steve, a dam. Yeah. Okay,
Dam.
see, Teresa's the one who blew it. Watch this. What do you call the structure beavers build?
beavers built? A hole.
A hole?
Yeah.
The structure they built?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me an impression of a beaver. She will do anything I say. All right, here's the next question I asked to Erica and to David, guys. Let's try to get you some money here, Steve.
All right.
What does a mixologist specialize in? Sonia, you got $200. You got a lead here on that dunce, but we're going to try to get Steve some money here, make a game. So who blew it, Erica or David? Okay, and you're both locked in. You're both going back to Erica. Sonia, you don't think she knows?
Oh, come on, she's a kid. She doesn't know anything.
All right, let's find out. Erica, what does a mixologist specialize in?
Mixing stuff.
Mixing stuff like...
Drinks.
So another word for a mixologist would be?
Bartender.
Once again, Erica's got it right. You both think she would blow it, but she didn't. It looked like David's the one who blew it. Watch this. What does a mixologist specialize in?
A mixologist? Oh, they're the ones that make the mixologist shakers at McDonald's.
They make the mixologist shakers at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our wrong answer. All right, here we go. Last question round, guys, is to Teresa and to David. What's wrong with you if you're suffering from hypothermia? So who blew it, guys? Teresa or David? Steve, we'd like to see you get one here. Sonia, I'm not rooting against you, but let's.
There you go.
All right, you guys are locked in. Now, Steve, you think Teresa blew it?
I think, yeah, she didn't get that collage thing right.
Okay, let's find out. See if we can get you on the board. What's wrong with you if you're suffering from hypothermia?
You need water?
You need water?
Yeah.
Can you do that beaver impression one more time? She blew it, Steve. Way to go. You got $200. Way to go, buddy. It looks like David's the one who got it right. Let's get the correct answer. What's wrong with you if you're suffering from hypothermia?
You have been in the cold too long, and your body temperature starts dropping.
There you go.
That's the right answer, Sonia. I'm sorry. He got that right.
No.
Recap of the score. Steve finally got on the board. He's got $200. Well, Sonia got it by dunce, so she hasn't got a prediction right. Now that our players think they know who's got some horses up on this big board, we're going to see who they choose to saddle when we return. According to the old saying, what shouldn't you make a mountain out of?
You shouldn't make a mountain out of sand.
Out of sand?
Yeah.
Because it's just going to fall down. It's just granular.
It makes sense that, you know.
Welcome back. Watch your step as you head out to the stable because it's time to pick your pony. This time, Steve and Sonia will each choose one of the three street sages for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. Correct prediction is now worth $300, guys. We're going to leave that dunce cap in this round. It's worth another $300. It can only be used once, so good luck, guys. And you guys are tied. Steve, you won the preliminary tiebreaker backstage, so you're going to choose first. So who would you like to bet on?
Teresa.
Going with Teresa or Beaver? All right. Sonia, how about you?
Erica.
You're going with Erica.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Steve, we got a $200 tie here for each of you, and here's the first question to Teresa.
All right.
Where is Aloha Stadium?
Aloha Stadium.
Think she got that right or wrong, Steve, for $300?
She got that wrong.
Wrong? Let's find out. Where is Aloha Stadium?
Aloha State. Honolulu.
Honolulu. Which state is that?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. There you go. I'm sorry, she got it right, Steve. Can't give you the $300. You two are on fire. Okay, here we go. First question.
Thanks a lot, Frank.
I know. Don't worry, David said you're going to win. All right, Sonia, here we go. First question, Erica.
let's go.
Who's nationally known as the worm? Oh, Steve, you've been done. Sonia, put that cap up there. $300 on the line, Steve. Steve looks very distraught.
there?
All right, I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds to answer the question. Who's nationally known as the worm?
Dennis Rodman.
Correct answer, Steve. Way to go. Throw that cap on her. Way to go. You're up to $500. Now, Sonia, it's up to you to tell me. What do you think? Erica, yes or no?
God, I think she got it right.
If she gets it right, we got a tie game, and you'll get that $300 you lost in the dunce. Let's check it out. Who's nationally known as the worm?
The worm, nationally known as the worm. Bill Clinton. He's a worm.
Actually, it's Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, she got it wrong. She did not know it, Sonia. Can't give you the $300. All right, Steve, it's up to you again.
I'll come back.
Here's a question I asked Teresa. Who are Buzz Lightyear and Woody? Think Teresa got this right or wrong? What do you think, Steve? You
I think she got this right. She looks like she watches cartoons.
Okay, all right, let's see. It's actually computer animated, but let's find out. Who are Buzz Lightyear and Woody?
Off of Toy Story.
There you go. Do you like that movie?
Oh, yeah.
What they made for kids, though?
So, I like them too. So, everybody like them.
She got it right. Way to go, Steve. She knows Buzz and Woody and Buzz.
Thank you. That's my girl.
All right. Okay, now Sonia, you have $200. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think you've predicted anyone correct the whole show. You got some dunce. I'm just saying. I just wanted to get.
I got dunce.
All right, here we go.
No,
I asked Erica, complete this saying. Not for all the tea in.
Oh, no way.
No way.
Wrong.
She doesn't know, so this could be your first prediction right.
No way.
Let's check it out, Sonia.
She got it wrong.
Complete the saying. Not for all the tea in
In the world.
the world. Who has the most tea? Where are you going to find the most tea? What country?
Boston.
Boston. And they drink it with fine china.
Yes, they do.
That's a wrong answer, Sonia. You got $200, $300. You're up to $500. We got you one. Correct answer, not for all the tea in China. Okay, Steve, here's this is the last question for you in this round.
All right.
To Teresa, I asked her, in school, what does GPA stand for? What do you think, Steve? You got $800. You got a $300 lead here. See if we can get you to 1,100.
Wrong.
You think wrong? All right, let's check it out. In school, what does GPA stand for?
Get your parents' attendance. That's what I think it stands.
Get your parents' attendance?
Yeah.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Steve. GPA. Steve, what's GPA stand for?
Grade point average.
There you go, Steve. All right. Okay, last question on Sonia. You need this $300 to make the game close. I asked Erica, according to the old saying, what is the spice of life?
Oh, no way. No way.
No way.
No way.
All
Come
right.
on. I don't even know that.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get you $300. According to the old saying, what is the spice of life?
The spice of life. Living it.
Living it?
Of course.
That's the spice of life?
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Sonia. Another $300 for you. The correct answer is variety is the spice of life. Okay, let's check out our scores here. Sonia, you're up to $800. Steve's got $1,100. When we return, Steve and Sonia will be making a final prediction on the question I asked to Erica, Teresa, and David. I asked them, what city is commonly known as Tinseltown? Stay tuned because one of our players will be taking a dirt nap in our final round.
The wager.
Don't go anywhere. Here's the deal. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of the three people out on the street. You made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and then you wagered an amount of money to not to exceed the total you now have. Sonia, $800. You had a big last round there. Steve, you have $1,100. Now remember, like, one of you is going home with a big fat check, which means it all comes down to this final question. Right. Just want to reiterate that David did say Steve would win the game. Said the guy would win, so we're going to see if it's going to happen. Sonia still thinks there's something going to be corrected about that. Here's the question, guys. I asked Erica, Teresa, and David. What city is commonly known as Tinseltown? Sonia, you're trailing right now, so whose clip do you want to try to win the game with?
Okay.
All the money rides on this. You're going with Teresa. All right, Steve, how about you?
Come on.
You're going to go with Erica. All right, well, nobody picked Deb. We're going to say bye to him.
See ya.
All right, Sonia, we're going to take a look at Teresa here. All the money rides on here. You're trailing by $300. Let's see if you can win. What city is commonly known as Tinseltown?
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania's Tinseltown?
Yeah.
Okay, we just saw that. That is a wrong answer. Sonia, Teresa got that wrong. What did you say she would do? You said she would get it wrong. Sonia, how much money you had in your $800? Sonia wagered. She won all of it. She went big. $1,600. Sonia, you have a $500 lead now. Steve, you win with Erica. You're now behind. Let's take a look at her clip and see if you can win the game. What city is commonly known as Tinseltown?
Tinseltown? I'll just guess any city. San Francisco?
Okay, San Francisco is a wrong answer. The correct answer is Hollywood. Hollywood's the correct answer. Now, Steve, Erica got that wrong. What did you say she would do? You said she'd get it wrong. All right, now, Steve, you had to wager more than $500 to win this game. Did you wager enough? Sonia wants to know, and I want to know. 801 takes him up to $1,901. Steve has won the game. Sonia, I'm sorry. It looks like David was right. Steve won. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. What city is commonly known as Tinseltown?
Over there by Disneyland.
What town is it then? What do you mean?
Anaheim.
Anaheim is Tinseltown?
Anaheim.